Hey everyone! I am ready to share with you my other favorite drink recipe. I know you're supposed to only have one, but I have two. I have lemon drop martinis and cucumber martinis. Those are my two favorite drinks. If I can find a place that serves really good ones, that's heaven right there. That is a great place for me. Today I'm going to pair up two different cucumber martini recipes and see which one is actually better. So the first one is going to use cucumber flavored vodka. It's also going to use cucumber juice, fresh cucumber juice. The second one is going to use regular vodka, not cucumber vodka, and it will actually have a little bit of lime in it as well. And that is the recipe that I've kind of evolved over time from my original cucumber martini recipe to now. I actually really enjoy it with a little bit of lime and a little bit of lime flavored sparkling water. So we're going to make those recipes now, and I've never tried them together, not mixed, but two separate drinks. So I'm actually going to make two separate beverages, try them both. I'm going to count myself as an expert for this, and I'm going to tell you which one I think is going to be better, which one is actually better. So let's get started. So first I went ahead, step one is you're going to peel a cucumber, a fresh cucumber, and then I went ahead and put it, I just have this little, I think it's a Ninja food processor. I don't have an actual real big heavy duty food processor. Someday I'll get one. So I went ahead and I already pureed it in this container, and then all you have to do from there is dump your puree into a strainer that sits over, a bowl or anything to get the juice separate. So go ahead and set that to the side. Okay, while that's going ahead and straining, I am going to mix up the rest of the ingredients. So for the first drink, I am going to make it with no mint and just the cucumber flavored vodka. So I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of cucumber flavored vodka. Okay, that's not 1.5. I'm going to dump it back since I haven't used this measuring cup yet. So 1.5 of that. So I'm going to use 1/2 ounce of triple sec. Let's see if I can get this. Whoops. And then I'm going to use just a splash of simple syrup. I mean, just a splash. And then now I need this. So let me see, how am I going to get this out of here? Actually, I bet I can just set it right on top of here and probably make a big mess, but that's okay. This is what we'll be fine, I'm sure. Okay. Disregard. So now I'm going to need 1.5 ounces of cucumber juice. And then I could not find the topper for my shaker, so I am going to just use this. So, okay, so now I have two different glasses. So this one, I don't know if you can see, there's a little B on it and it says buzzed. So the cucumber flavored vodka is going to be in the buzzed glass. Try a sip while I'm waiting. It's good. I kind of think I needed a little more sweetness, maybe a heavier splash of simple syrup. Maybe like 1/4 ounce of simple syrup, and I think that would have been really nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make in the second one. I'm not going to worry about straining this because there's not much in there and it's mostly the same ingredients anyway. So I'm going to go back to another 1.5 ounces of cucumber juice, which is the same as the last. I'm going to do 1.5 ounces of non-flavored vodka. Oops. I've only had a sip of that and I'm already spilling everywhere. Okay, 1.5 ounces of that. I'm going to use 1/2 ounce of triple sec. And then I'm going to go ahead and measure this and do 1/4 if I can get it. Okay, 1/4 simple syrup. So I feel like in the last one I used about 1/8. So here in a second I'll reshake that with just a little bit more so I give it a very equal opportunity here. So then I'm going to use a wedge of lime. So typically I make a pitcher of these at a time, so I'm trying to remember about how much juice. So I think it'd be about 1/4 of a cup as well. That just sprayed all over me. At least it didn't get in my eye. I like using a fork when I do this because it really helps you get all the juice out, because you can just kind of use the tines and push the pulp against it. So yeah, this is going to be just under 1/2 ounce. I'm going to go ahead and prepare the glass. So the difference with this is because it's lime and cucumber, I wanted to rim it with tahini. And if you're not familiar with what tahini is, you need to go get some. It's a salty, sour, spicy seasoning. A lot of people will put it on their fruit, like a fruit cup with a lot of different melons. I love it on watermelon. It's so good on watermelon. But because this is more limes and cucumbers, it'll be really nice. I'm just going to rim the edge, just about 1/3 of the cup though, because it's very potent and you want to be able to only put a little bit in your mouth at a time. So I'm just going to use my lime and rim with some juice, and then I have some poured on a glass right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and just get it on the side. So see, by doing that, then I can just put my mouth here and just get a tiny bit, because you don't want to get a mouthful of this. It's like I said, it's pretty potent. It's delicious, but in small doses, definitely in small doses. So let's see, I have everything in here. I'm going to go ahead and shake it again with my classy shaker. So this cup actually says lit. If you can see, it has a light bulb on it and it says lit. So the other one's buzzed with a B and this one's lit with a light bulb. So I am going to actually pour in about, let me measure it out. It's going to be about half an ounce of, I have LaCroix here, but you can get any lime flavored sparkling water or club soda and put that in. It just gives it a nice little light, airy taste. I like the extra. So then you can go ahead and pour that in. I'm going to go ahead and reshake the other one with a little bit more simple syrup just to give it a fair shot. Okay, so this is the buzzed. This is the one with the cucumber flavored vodka without the lime, without the sparkling water. Let's see. It's very good. It's very light, and I feel like you're getting your vegetables in. I mean, it took a whole cucumber to make these 2 drinks. Well, 2/3 of a cucumber to make these both these drinks. So I think it has a very nice springy flavor. This is something you could drink for a while. Let's try this one. I'm only going to get a little tahini. I know better. The lime just adds extra. It's just so much better. I think this is just a little too bland. I really think the lime just gives it that extra kick, and it's not overpowering for the cucumber. Little helpful tip for you: do not put this in the shaker and then shake your drink. This goes in after you're done shaking, please. Or record it. If you're gonna put it in the shaker and then shake it, record it for me, please. Just when you open the shaker, hit record. I'd love to see that. I've done it before, so I know exactly what's gonna happen. So dump this in after you've already shaken everything. So that is it. I think we have a winner. The lime and the sparkling water, I think, just adds the extra bit and doesn't make it so bland. I don't think you need to go out and buy cucumber flavored vodka. I think you can just go with regular vodka, the cucumber puree, the juice that you're gonna get from that cucumber. It adds all you need, all the flavor you need. And this is a perfect beverage. You should make one of these. It's one of those drinks I don't think to make very often, because I'm always thinking, I have to puree the cucumber and blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? It took me half a second. Okay, honestly, it probably took me 2 minutes longer to make this drink than any other drink. And this drink is by far way better than any other drink. And like I said, you're getting all your vitamins and nutrients from the cucumber. I mean, simple math here, people, simple math. Drink up, enjoy this. Please try it. I mean, you will be so happy that you did, and then you can come back and you can thank me for this. And you can follow me, you can subscribe to this channel for more life-altering tips, because I'm gonna be full of them. You're gonna wanna follow along, people. I have a lot of stuff to tell you. Whew, lots of stuff. And you can thumbs up this video because you love me. Or we've never met and you just kind of like me and want to see where this is gonna go. So subscribe, thumbs up, we're good to go.